Hi everyone, welcome to my channel where I review the latest movies and documentaries. Today, I'm going to talk about Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes movie. If you're interested in this topic, make sure to watch this video until the end and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. The story begins. It is said that humans wanted to make their hubs very intelligent and powerful, so they created a virus with which they could fulfill their wish of making humans intelligent and powerful. Scientists test this virus on humans first to know whether it is safe for humans or not. It is shown that the time monkey was being experimented on. At that time the time monkey goes out of control. In such a situation, that virus was being injected inside the monkey through the Zeiss machine. Those machines break and the virus spreads everywhere. This virus spread very quickly in the world, infecting not only humans but also household animals. It had a very bad effect on humans. They got infected. Humans were either killed, and if some were left alive, their mother-in-law's mind had stopped supporting them. On the other hand, it had a positive but not positive effect on the apes, the mind. Like two human beings, they became speechless and started understanding this world with ease. Now they have taken control of this world like these places. Whereas humans went out into the forests like animals. Now he can neither say anything nor understand. The leader of all these was Caesar, who died in a battle, and now 300 years after his death, we see his tribe in the same tribe. All apes are capable of living together like humans and are also capable of talking to each other. At this time, you would like to introduce us to Nova, who is the main character of this movie and is also the son of this tribe. Nova is playing Pahari with his friends. This was their ritual to collect eagles' eggs. They had their own eagle specks. Now because Nova had also become young, as per their ritual, she had to take care of an egg of eagles, out of which a baby would hatch, and only after this eagle baby was restored and trained, it would become Nova's stomach. We also come to know that to control these atlas, they make a special kind of sound from their mouth, and they were the most expert in it. Nova's dad, the leader, here is seen. Nova was very careful about his worth. He was eagerly waiting for the eagle to come out of it, but luck would not allow it to happen because one night it would come in his drive. A human who had come here in search of food steals Nova's eagle singer. Nova notices this. The girls run towards the forest to escape, but Nova goes after her to lay his egg. And all this hustle and bustle comes to an end in no time. What Nova sees, Nova is sad, so he decides that now he will go to the hills again with his friends to find another egg before he takes a new egg from the mountains. He finds two apes from his drive in a mangled condition in the mountains. His condition was so bad that he was worthless. Nova gets upset after giving them. He asks them, "Who did this to you?" He tells us that this is our condition. The second type is from milk, which is milk like us. These injured apes who live on the seashore tell Nova that perhaps the strike apes are the ones who live in the jungle. They say they hate us. That is why they are trying to destroy us by attacking us. They also have a plan that they will enslave our remaining apes, and those who refuse their slavery will be killed. It is shown that the metro took the location of Nova's triad in the middle of the maritime forest. They had already set out to attack here with their weapons, while on the same side, Nova also comes towards Florin's tribe to play with his people, but he was late in coming. People from other tribes had attacked this place and left it in ruins. His entire family's house was burnt down. They were keeping Nova's type people as their prisoners by beating them brutally. Suddenly his attention goes towards his dad, whom he was about to kill with the apes. While visiting Bactas, Nova goes to save his dad, but he picks him up and throws him down from there. After which he had killed Nova's father. The leader of this group and Nova could not do anything about it. After the leader's month, all the apes here are made their slaves by the sea apes, and they are taken to the sea ape scale leader, whose name was Proximus. He was very happy to see all these people here. On the other hand, in Nova's tribe, we see that only a few of Nova's friends are left in this tribe. When Nova regained consciousness, the friends saw that his entire trial was ruined. Her dad has also died, and they have made almost all her friends their captives and taken away the apes. Nova is unable to understand anything in her grief. First of all, he attends his father's funeral and makes a promise to him. "Dad, I will avenge your death. I will ruin the lives of those who killed you and will free all my friends and bring them back here. This is my promise to you." Nova sets out on his journey towards the sea, where on the way he meets a different kind of mind. This monkey is actually more intolerant than the ape itself. These monkeys also read these books. When asked about Novak's books, he tells Nova of his mind that these are the books. There are many words and pictures inside them. Yes, every pulse and picture has some meaning. This monkey tells Nova that in the past, in the time of Caesar, there were many monkeys who could read and understand the things written in these books. So when the question asks who is Caesar, he says monkey. Caesar was the first monkey who had the advice to think and understand, and because of him we evolved. That means there were changes in us too, and we too became capable of thinking, understanding and speaking. Not only the season but the monks were asked to live together in the form of tribes. Understand that he is our first lead. He told us that one monkey should not kill another monkey, whether it is of the same breed or not. Through conversation, people become good friends and sit and eat together. Meanwhile, the girl whom we have seen earlier comes here again near Nova's house. Nova gets angry after seeing it searching for food. Before he does anything bad to him or kills him, the other person sitting here stops the Nova of his mind and says to no one that our chief used to love humans very much. Keeping them in mind, we should also love humans. These people also give food to this girl and here tell Nova about humans. There was a time when humans had intelligence, they could speak and understand, but then time passed. They have lost all their intelligence and now they live like animals. Now because he had given food to this girl, that is why this girl also comes to him. Morning also comes and Nova continues his journey, where in his journey, this girl and that chessboard of his mind went away after coming a little further. They also saw many other humans who were frantically searching for food in the forest. Suddenly marine drive apes came here. They start attacking these humans because they don't like them at all. A strange stampede takes place here, and in all this, Nova and Hamonki somehow save the life of their friend and take him away from here. As these people also saved her and brought her running into the forest, now this girl started feeling safe living with these two. What is the first important thing she says to both of them and says, "My name is." Both of them had their mouths open in surprise. How could a human being speak? Then I tell them that I am very different from other humans because she could also speak. He also had the ability to think and understand, and he also knew how to wear clothes. This girl also tells them that she belonged to the G's clan. Not all the people there were there, so to speak, but the marine-type people, in their hatred, killed my entire clan, only I survived. Now a lot of talking had happened but work remained. Nawa had to go to save his boats. These people start their journey again, and after completing the journey, they reach a river bridge. This place came under the territory of other tribes, and that is why the security guards from outside attack India. While trying to escape from them, they fight here and the monkey almost falls into the water and gets washed away, and on the other hand, they capture Nova and me. He brings these. The leader of the marine drive, possessed by a Proximus, is a very cruel Apso, who hates humans. He has given the order. Whenever he saw any human being, he would kill him. Not only this, he also wanted to rule over all the Apes around the world. That is why he got the leader of the other tribe, Nova's dad, killed, and all his Apes were brought here. Brought it. Gets to sea. Live right on the shore of the sea. Now, to prevent seawater from coming into their area, they have built a huge wall in front of the sea. The work of such intelligence was approximate, it was done by observing humans. He knew a lot about the history of humans. He also had a very big ship of women military. There was a bunker on this ship, which had military weapons. The door of this bunker is closed, and he always employs many of his people to open the door of this Bengal. But despite trying every day, till date he has not been able to open this door, but he was hopeful that one day he will definitely be able to open this bunker. After opening it, he will get all the weapons from inside it and will first destroy the humans with those weapons. Along with killing humans, he had the desire to make all the humans his slaves, and this was possible only if he had the power of these weapons. Now the question was, why did the adjacent person hate humans so much? Because he knew that the past happened? Humans did not consider monkeys as anything. They either kept them in zoos or prisons or made them their pets or enslaved them. There was a fear in his heart that if humans regain the ability to think and understand, they would once again start making monkeys their slaves. But he wanted to destroy all humans before seeing such a day. We see Anova, who was kept captive here, meets many people of her tribe. His low Proximus case tells him all his intentions, how he wants to kill humans and capture the rest of the scope. Nova also had more respect for humans, but he wanted to recognize his drive-ups by the noise of the surroundings. She also comes to know approximately about the Mars, which had many cells inside it, and now Nova was able to go to be thinking something. B here wanted to talk to Nova about something. That all the people like her are very weak. Have missed. She wants humans to be able to speak like before and to show humans the language. She needs a language book which is inside a bunker near Proximus. I wanted to open that bunker and get that book, whereas here Nova tells me that I want to destroy that monkey so that I can free the people of my drive. When this package will be destroyed, then almost all his power and all his opposition will be mixed in water and my work will become very easy. After hearing all these things from Nova, I get ready to help Nova. She was ready to destroy that planet, but she also had a threat that she would first open the bunker and take her book from inside it. After that Nova also agrees and they decide that they will execute their entire plan tonight itself. No one had made a plan that they would make a bomb and use it to destroy the wall that the people here had built to prevent seawater from coming into their area. After which these people will go inside the ship and give the book to someone in the bunker and then enter this bunker. But my plan was a little change. She takes Nova and her friends to the first bungalow and collects her important book from there. She was searching for the book she needed in Jite. Here No Work and his friends find a storybook which they look inside. How did humans keep these monkeys captive? They also feel bad after falling. But these people ignore this and start again. These people had gone inside the bunker through a small hole and they did a very easy job to get out. They opened the big gate of the bunker. As soon as they opened the big gate and went out, Proximus was outside with his entire team. Seeing them coming out from inside the bunker, he understood that these four together were planning something against him and must have hidden his necessary things somewhere inside the bunker. Now what is the real story? To get him to reveal the truth, he almost puts a knife to Nova's friend's throat and tells Nova to tell the whole story, otherwise he will get her friend killed. Before anyone can harm Nova's companion, I shoot the very ape that was holding her captive. I shot the gun, used the gun to kill the ape. Proximus gets impressed after seeing just gun and he makes a deal that he will let you and all the comrades here go like this. But in return you give me all the weapons, but I was also not a fool. She knew that if Proximus got his hands on weapons, he would go after them again. She did not want to let him get hold of weapons under any circumstances. Now Proximus was after him. Before he says bad things to some people here. Here I place Nova and the bomb made by her under that wall. These people had stopped seawater from coming inside the tribe. As soon as he does this, the walls break and seawater comes into their area and all the apes are restored. Now, because they lived in the forest, they had a lot of practice in moving aside, they were here to save themselves, but with Proximus, everyone was swept away. Now all of Nova's type were still alive, so they returned to their drive. He had not yet taken a breath of school. Here again Proximus makes entry. If he tells everyone here, you all are my slaves and will only serve me. As soon as Anova was told his decision, Anova got angry, and to show her anger, she made the sound from her mouth with which these people called their pet eagles. On hearing his voice, everyone said yes, and as soon as he said, share, she became Proximus. She picks it up, takes it away from there and throws it in the sea, and finally all these people are saved from Proxima, after which we and all our companions make our homes again and start living a peaceful life here like before. In the post-edit scene of the movie, we are shown who has come to Nova, who is very angry with Nova because I had cheated her. The bomb that they had made to destroy the bunker, I had used that bomb to break the wall, and by this bomb, Nova had learned the lesson that they should never attack humans, and now they have to develop themselves so much that no one could ever defeat him nor could ever deceive him and imprison him. While on the other hand humans were busy with their own plans, Actually, the book that I had picked up from Banker was not a language book but was a satellite booklet in which the army and the complete method to fix it was written. I come to many people with this book. Do we see that intelligent people like me are still alive and they want to contact other people like them to make themselves stronger? So he was fixing a satellite. After getting this book they do it right and also contact other people. From what their contacts say, we get to see that there were still many such people in the world who had advice on how to speak, think and understand. People who had now decided to work together and develop themselves so that they could escape from the clutches. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this movie and what other movies or documentaries you want me to review next. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching and see you next time.